I'm Sandra Carusi. This is Inside Jokes After the Show with Pete Johansson.
Hi, Sandra.
Aaron Berg.
Yeah.
And Nick Beaton.
Hello.
Ethan Hawke.
Ah.
What pisses you off, Nick?
What pisses me off?
What are you going to rant about
Holy
with us
fuck,
today?
he does look like Ethan Hawke.
Isn't he? He is Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, that's Ethan Hawke.
He's got the
pisses
sad eyes of somebody that's lost Uma Thurman.
me off. That's how I feel every day.
You look like a cute Ethan Hawke.
Oh.
Like, he's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm liking where this is going.
Ethan Hawke's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm hitting. What's the show? Aaron Berg is going to pitch a TV show for me.
Yeah, it's called Banging Carusi. What we're going to do is go around all the Canadian, like, really down-and-out cities and give them an opportunity to rebuild by banging Carusi.
To rebuild.
Yeah, it's like that stand-up show that they did in Canada, but this will be way
What was
funnier
that? Which
because
one
you're
are you
going to
talking
bang people.
I have no idea.
It was called Still Standing. I watched
Oh,
it when
yes.
I was
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's still
yeah.
on, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's still on.
Yeah,
That's
so they
still
went
on.
around, but
Who's
we're going
the
to do the
host of
same
that?
thing with you. Yeah, who was the host? Johnny Harris was the host
There
of
you
that.
go.
He's a nice
He's a
guy.
Newfoundlander guy. Yeah, so you'll go around city to city,
Yes.
like really sketchy, like in like Chilliwack, BC, and Hell's Angels will bang you. And then you'll go to Calgary, Alberta.
Again?
Yeah, bang a couple of the Flames. And
Okay.
then you'll go to like Fort McMurray and bang a whole bunch of newfies that are like, you're not my sister, and punch you a whole bunch and get angry. Why did I sleep with her? She's not related to me. Is that, do newfie jokes still exist
I have
here?
a similar show, but I'd like to see people, you go around the country, be respected by people.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
That'll
Liberal
never fly.
fags, liberal fags,
Listen to
liberal
Italian.
fags
Does that
making
sound-
shows.
Listen to and value?
How crazy is that? I
That's-
don't know. Treated like a person, you know?
You would never fly.
Yeah.
No, not in Canada. No.
Not in Canada.
But we would recast you as an Asian woman who owns a convenience store, or as they call it, convenience stole. And you would.
You know I'm married to an Asian person.
Are you
right?
really?
Yeah.
How much did she cost? Hey yo, bought her on Craigslist in Thailand. I had no idea. I didn't know that at
That's
all.
all right. Yeah.
Where'd you
Well,
meet
no,
her?
I'll just
In
throw
England?
out your meanness everywhere and see where
Sorry,
it is.
I do it as satire.
I know.
That's what it is.
Well, that's what you call it after you.
I married a
stuff like
Jesus girl. She's like
What's
a
that?
big believer in Jesus. She has holy.
And you're
water.
Jewish and she's
Yeah.
Catholic.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
Jewish
How's
people
that
are the
working
worst.
out?
Jewish people are pretty bad. Yeah, I agree.
So before on the show we were talking about nothing is hands off or nothing, and we just went there right now.
Nothing's hands off. You know what I'm
Nothing's
saying?
hands off.
Banging Carusi.
What banging Carusi? What nothing's hands off, but apparently it is.
No, I was being facetious.
Oh, okay.
You guys don't pick up on the dryness that
I
I bring to the room.
It came from England. That dryness. It's nothing. You can make fun of everything, right, Nick?
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you want to rant about, Aaron?
Oh,
What drives you crazy right now? Are we just done with the American election? Can it stop?
No, it's
The whole
great.
world-
Come
no,
on, it's
why?
so
Isn't
fun.
it tired?
No, it's
The
really a
longest
nightmare.
election
I
in
live
history.
down there, so I
Yes.
see a lot of Canadians post about it, and it's an outsider's perspective is very different. Let me tell you this: I moved there. I'm an immigrant. I have a great life. You know, I'm very fortunate. I have a great life. So when people say there's all these problems, the system's broken. I don't see it. As an immigrant, I went and all my dreams came true. I make money, I found love, everything's great down
Aw.
there. But I understand why people say the system's broken, and it's primarily because the United States spends so much money on the military, and they overlook education, and they overlook healthcare. That's what people say. That being said, if you were to not have that military, a lot of people are afraid that people would take advantage of the United States. Pete disagrees.
What are you saying?
Oh, it's not enough time in this little segment to explain what's wrong with that freaking statement.
What's wrong with it?
Well, just the underlying basis of the whole idea that the military, that money is there. It's the structure of the U.S. that a small portion of society can extract as much profit as they want, no matter what the cost is to society, even though society provides them with all the rules, the basis, the consumption, the creation, and then they just take it all away. And that's this U.S. concept of complete exploitation of the lower classes is just fucked up. And it's sold into this idea of the American dream, which is an exploitation of the individual. It's just disgusting.
It's
So-
capitalism.
But
that you disagree with.
I'm an American, and he's not.
Yeah.
So I left the U.S.
And I love it. I like coming back to Canada once in a while to watch a good documentary or to come on your show or to do some comedy where people are like, oh, I'm a social justice warrior, but you're still funny.
Nick, do you want to go to the U.S. to get more work?
Yeah, I'll eventually go down. That's
I
the
don't
plan.
think
Yes.
I will.
You don't think so?
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, we can play.
Do you have a
bets, I don't know.
Canadian Comedy Award?
I don't. I don't. So
Is that the
I
only way
was
to get
nominated twice. I didn't
I
win.
think it's fairly important to have you have to have
It
an
helps
award for
get
the.
you
No,
out
you
of the
do.
country.
You do.
Really? Is
It's,
that-
it's definitely like something that helps. I don't think
You
it's
know
like
what I should do?
100%
I spent
necessary.
$20,000. I spent $20,000 to move to the United States
Why didn't
on
you just
paperwork.
marry
Yes.
someone?
Well, I did now, but by the time it's all said and done, I still would have. When I was gonna get married, I told my lawyer, I'm like, I'm gonna get married. He's like, it'll save you $2,000 at this point.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, it doesn't. So we waited. Yeah, $20,000.
There's no star system in Canada, so the awards
Well,
are
there
very
is.
important.
You have a show.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you guys, it's gonna fly from here for your
Yeah.
careers. Like
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
Pete, it makes you crazy. So you're an American transplanted. You're here sometimes.
Well, I'm a Canadian. I went to school my entire life. I was born on the other side of the border. I was called a border baby, so I have a U.S. citizenship.
Oh,
But
that was helpful when you went to work in the States.
yeah, but I went there for 7 years. I lived in Los Angeles on the other side, and I saw a lot of the injustice and the value systems just grossed me out in the U.S. I never felt like I fit in down there because of their self-centeredness, the idea that me over the society. It drives me nuts to see poor people and crazy people on the streets and no support network and no welfare.
Yeah.
No,
That's here
you know,
too, though.
I know, but it's slightly better. I mean, when you
Is
provide
it?
when you provide mental care, when you provide
Oh,
welfare,
socialized healthcare. Yeah.
all of those things it's compassion, it's humanity. What's the point of living alone in gilded luxury if you know that people are in pain
I know.
around you?
Well, there's that billion.
That's why we need guns, is to protect our luxury. And I'll tell you this, the New York State better pass a law that lets me have a gun in my apartment because I want to protect it.
From the people with guns.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
And the government and that Obama, he's coming to get our guns. We got a month left. And then Donald Trump's going to let us all have our guns.
Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win?
Well,
Hillary?
I mean, I would love to see Trump win.
No question she's going
I
to win?
would love to
Really?
see Trump win.
Really? Did we ever think that Trump would win any of the primaries? And look at where he
Well,
is
it's
now.
not about politics, is it? I mean, the entire election process isn't a political thing.
No,
it's an
it's
exercise in
popularity.
media.
Yes.
And the only reason that this thing's
Wagging the
a
dog.
year and a half left is companies like Chorus, no offense, but all the media companies are the source of all corruption in society.
Mhm.
I mean, you're talking about $25 billion of advertising revenue that takes place over 18 months. Why would they ever shorten, change, or make it look like it's not a head-to-head horse race?
They always lie at this
Yeah,
point in
it's-
time to make it seem
they-
like it's close because that gives them something to talk about. But
But
for
it's
the-
not
remember,
close.
with
Otherwise, they
Romney
wouldn't
and
be spending the
Obama,
money.
they said the same thing. It was like, oh, it's so close, and then
Yes.
it wasn't even
Yeah.
kind of close.
It'll
Yes.
probably be Hillary Clinton. I think that
Yeah.
you can rest assured that the Obama legacy will live on.
And I don't
for
think she's
probably
great
another
either,
decade.
but
She's not, but I mean, it's.
I liked her when she was a man better, I think.
Yeah.
This is after the show with Nick Beaton, Aaron Berg, Pete Johansson. We're so blessed to have such high talent, award-winning talent in this studio here, making it happen. We're looking forward to seeing all your work coming up. Thank you for being part of this. I know
Thanks for
that's-
having
that's
us.
a little Aaron-ish.
You guys are schwitzing in here. And make sure you guys all tune in to the extra webisodes of Banging Carusi when she goes to the Canadian Comedy Awards and lets people take what's theirs.
Okay, Nick, what do you say as we wrap up? I'm
That
giving
was
you
the perfect wrap up. It was just
Pete,
call back to the.
final words.
no, thanks for
Final
having
reason.
us. It was really fun. This is a fascinating show.
Yeah.
That's another way of saying, what the fuck is this? Thanks
Thanks,
again for
everybody.
watching each week Inside Jokes on Talk Radio AM 640. I'm Santa Cruz on After the Show.